Leading the charge, got the vision that we crave.
We're live. Remember what we say. Welcome to
Ginger Sportscast.
with Gordo. Go Dogs!
Yeah.
I actually have the camera down too low, I think, because now you can see our crotches and stuff.
He's got that John Connor in him right now. He wants to fight the AI, fight the robots.
Fucking A!
Yeah, so before we do the weekly breakdown, we'll talk about the robot umpires now and the MLB.
It's not robot umpires technically. They're going to use the same system they used in the minors, where it's more closer to the tennis has that in and out replay.
Yeah.
No, I haven't watched tennis since the 90s.
Well, he knows what I'm talking. It's got like
Joker?
the video replay of the tennis. It's the same. They do the same thing with baseball, and I think each player gets like 3 challenges a game where they can challenge. They can challenge a pitch.
Anna Kournikovas hot as hell.
The thing in the minors was if they stepped out of the box and they
tennis.
tapped their head, they wanted the pitch challenge, and they do the video review and they show it on the big screen, and just like in tennis, and they show where the ball is located.
Anna Kournikovas.
Well, still.
But it's nice to have. I like the challenge system over a full on robot umpire.
I mean, I like the football challenge with the robots. I mean, John McEnroe was the best.
Hank's being a douche because he doesn't like talking about baseball. So
I'm being a douche. I was starting to think about Anna Kournikova.
Oh, because I was talking about tennis?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's
and then
fair.
Jennifer Capriati.
Hey, there's a tennis player back in our day. Remember Monica Seles?
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck happened to her?
Fine as fuck. Steffi Graf, too.
Yeah.
It did happen to Monica Seles.
I don't know. I probably played with them in topspin. I don't know.
Actually, I remember
Seles, tennis player.
Wow.
No, she did not age well.
Oh, God.
Back in the day, though.
Yeah.
I give her the beans. She's 51. She's on Ozempic.
Oh, of course she is. That's why she looks like hell.
She's from Serbia.
Well, yeah. She's Serbian.
And left-handed?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have a thing against left-handed girls?
Yep.
Oh.
The hand jobs feel too much like masturbating. Yeah. It's like it's not a stranger when it's her.
Right.
I think she's left-handed.
Only right-hand is for me.
Yeah. This week we talk about fantasy football, NFL, NCAA. What do you mean? I'm still the leader of the show in fantasy football. Picks and clips. Picks for the week. Dirty Dozen, NFL.
You're not the leader anymore.
He's talking about we're doing the picks.
Yeah.
You continue down from there.
What? No.
We got to take Ferris State off there. We've talked about robot baseball more than we've talked about.
Yeah, I was going to bring them up because they are number one.
Right.
And they just.
The problem is they don't put a lot of information out there before.
No.
Yeah, and you really don't know the players and.
No, information before, which I thought was weird
Nope.
since they're like a national champion.
But it's Division 2, so.
But yeah, still national.
They brought their marching band back this year for the first time in a long time. So that's pretty cool.
Let me see how they did, because they played a University of Rio. It's not Rio Grande, is Rio Grande. They're not on the southern border. I think it's a school in Ohio. I think.
Yeah, but I still investigate.
I'm probably just look at the name alone.
Cool.
I mean, and it's Ohio, so they're all not that smart to begin with.
Yeah, we're eating the cats.
All right, let's move the first slide.
They get eaten by the dogs.
I didn't hit I got to be up here to hit the slide button. I hope that didn't fuck anything up. There we go.
All right, so the weekly recap.
Did I go too far?
Maybe, yeah.
There we go.
All right, so fantasy this week, the Njoku's on you scored the most points. Pretty low for fantasy week. Most points was on no one's team. Trey Tucker, 3 touchdowns. Weekly bust, Trevor Etienne, -2 points.
I disagree with that. I think the biggest bust was your player on Monday night.
Who, Zay Flowers?
Yes.
I wouldn't say so. He just wasn't targeted.
But how many points was Etienne?
Lamar still leads the league in touchdowns.
What was Trevor Etienne supposed to get?
More than -2.
Right.
He got negative points.
Should have put the kicker for the Falcons up there.
Yeah.
I used him this week.
Hank got
and
lucky
he got
that-
-2.
Derrick Henry was getting the ball instead of Zay Flowers. Jack and Goff blew out Mike. The Njoku's on you. Had actually the closest game of the week. I thought he was going to lose to Hammercock. Carson had a 20-point wins or blowouts, by the way. That's the criteria.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah, that's my criteria right there. And it was kind of a snoozer between Volume 1 and Joe's. It was like the top versus the bottom. It's like watching the Browns play, or the Lions play the Saints.
Okay.
That's what it would be like watching right now. It was terrible. And ETN her out. I'm playing him this week, but he's still lost in a snoozer.
So you got to play another winless team.
Yeah,
Wow.
I get to play another winless team.
If you lose this week, you're going to be the practice girl of the league.
I
That's
mean,
where all the people who can't score go beat and score with.
what really matters is the Buccaneers are undefeated.
Right.
You want to move on?
Wait till we get to that. Is that fantasy football? I do.
Yes, you play me next week.
Yep. So if Hank loses to Gordo, then I'm still the show leader. That's how that works. But if Hank is 2-0 in our private,
Oh, last week recap.
Yep.
Cap last week.
Steelers came out and stole one against the Patriots, to be real.
Really did.
The Dolphins look the best they have all season.
That's
I thought, I said the same thing. I'm like, they actually gave him a game for
It's
3
against-
Yeah.
quarters.
the Buffalo Bills 27th ranked defense.
I know.
Yeah. The Commanders came out and put up big numbers to their backup against Gino, who actually had a pretty good game, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks with
One
the
person
fantasy
in this
leader of the
room
week.
picked the Commanders, even though I did bitch about it on Saturday and say I didn't. That what's his face was going to be up.
Yeah.
So I got lucky.
Jags beat the Texans, who let go of CJGJ.
Yep, C.D. Gardner-Johnson got cut today,
Yep.
among other things. A lot of things happened actually today.
Yep.
Mike Evans out for 3 weeks.
Oh, CJ Stroud also cried. That's very important to mention that Ohio State quarterbacks are soft and they cry.
And he's no longer in the elite or serviceable starter conversation anymore.
No. Eagles actually really good defense put up by the Rams. They showed that they're one of the best defensive teams in the league.
Hey, the Eagles got by the hair of their chinny chin chin.
Yeah, and I've been
They
on
have
the Rams.
The 28th ranked offense still.
Who, the
Eagles
Eagles?
do.
Yeah.
Yes, if Barkley goes down, they're fucked.
Yep, he's the 4th best running back in the league right now. Speaking of best running back in the league, Jonathan Taylor goes in and runs over Cam Ward.
How long can this go? I'm interested to see how long.
And their defense, Indy's defense is pretty good too.
They're pretty okay.
I heard this about Sam Darnold
Yeah.
last year. How long can it go? And he never turned into a
Every
pumpkin.
time he played Detroit.
It went
He never
16 weeks. He made it 16 weeks.
So what it is
When he played
it's the
Detroit,
Jets,
Turned
Yes,
into a
the
pumpkin.
17th game was Detroit.
Yeah.
it's the Jets, the Giants, and the Browns. If you leave there, you're gonna be good. Pretty much.
Well, you're gonna be better.
Yeah, you're gonna better than what they do.
Right.
I mean, I can go do that. Vikings defensive clinic.
Yes.
2 forced fumbles and an interception.
One guy on
Yep.
their defense made like 3 incredible
Oh
plays.
yeah, if I could have just put one
It's-
dude as all 4 horsemen, it would have been him.
What it is that there's without Joe Burrow, the Bengals have no offense.
Jake Browning sucks. Hey, you shouldn't have cut me. They just beat your ass by 36.
Surprise of the week, by the way.
Oh yeah. Actually, not really. I mean, I've been saying the Falcons suck this entire
Right,
time.
suck, but like
Like,
for the Panthers to be
there's-
the ones to shut them out, that's a surprise still.
I can't believe it was by 30 points.
That's embarrassing.
But-
and they benched Michael Penis Jr. for Kirko James.
And Gordo's homeboy from A&M was out there. He talked about him all last season. And he's on your fantasy team, right? Kettlero McMillan?
Nope.
Oh.
He's on mine.
Oh, he's on yours?
Yep.
Oh. Well, I knew that you liked him last year, and I thought he was a good pickup in the draft for them, but either way, you're watching like I don't want to make fun of people with mental deficiencies. Browns go in. Speaking of that, Browns go in and beat up the Packers.
Jordan Love won all Jordan Love.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Micah Parsons though. Micah Parsons
Did not show up
so
at
good.
all.
You know who did? Myles Garrett, who's always been better than Micah Parsons. So
And the Browns best defense overall
Yeah.
in the NFL.
hey, Packers, you guys are still the Cowboys North. Saints get blown out by Sam Darnold, who's not seeing ghosts because he's not in New York.
No, and that Seattle, like I said, I picked Seattle to win the West. There's still time. San Francisco's hurt.
San Francisco is one of the few undefeated teams. Chargers beat the Broncos in a close one.
Charbaughs continue.
Yeah, I was surprised that Denver kept that close.
Herbert's worst game, 300 yards, 1 touch.
I know Cortland Sutton had a good 53-yard touchdown or 53-yard long game.
Yep.
Which
nice him to
Najee
finally
Harris
show up.
out for the season, torn ACL.
Yep.
Thank God. Now I can release him without feeling bad about it.
There's a lot of snoozers though. That's why we ran through them so fast. But yeah, Broncos, Chargers, there's no battle.
Mm-hmm.
I see these guys like they're
I don't know.
fighting,
The Broncos right now are
Struggling.
with this loss. They are 1-2,
Mm-hmm.
and the Chiefs are going to be. There's a good chance the Chiefs are going to be 1-3 after
Next week, I want to talk about after we'll have 4 games, a quarter of the season. Next week, I want to talk about who needs to worry.
I think the Broncos will be fine. They'll pick it up in the division. And you know, they kept it within 3 points in SoFi against the Chargers. So it wasn't like it was one of those losses like the Ravens had last night where it's like, damn, they just have a tough schedule.
Yeah, and luckily they both get to play the Chiefs twice this year.
And the Raiders twice.
And the Raiders.
Yeah. Cowboys get devastated by the Bears.
CeeDee Lamb going down, and then there was a fumble on the first drive inside their 20. They settled for 2 field goals.
Yep.
This game wasn't as out of hand as like the Chicago news media is making it seem.
Well, really, what the Cowboys did was a huge favor for Caleb Williams. That's all they really did in this game. They pretty much cemented that, hey, he's our guy.
Well, they finally, Eberflus made Caleb Williams look good.
Yeah.
He bought himself a couple more weeks.
Yeah, in Jerry. Oh, my fucking God. Go to a retirement home.
Mm-hmm.
49ers win a 1 point against the Cardinals.
Mac Jones!
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, wait, I forgot. Luther Burden had a good game.
Yep, Luther Burden.
Luther.
Yep, he caught a touchdown.
And we're getting into October, and we know what happens in November for the Cardinals.
Oh, yeah.
Call of Duty comes out.
Yep, we got to check the Activision release schedule, but it's fine. Will Johnson's there now, shoring up the defense, so I have a lot of faith.
I really like them. I just don't think they got the juice to compete in the division. Their division this year, although 49ers now they lost Bosa for the year.
Yep, he's out.
I just don't know how many injuries they can sustain and keep going. The good news is that they cut Jake Moody. Otherwise, they probably would have lost.
No, the good news is Christian McCaffrey is 100% healthy.
He's sucking the life force from all the other players.
Yeah, goddamn right. Do it.
He's got to. It's last season. He's like 38. Chiefs blow out the Giants and put Russ.
Was it?
Put Russ in the fucking house.
Yeah, did you hear
his ass in the
Did you hear they announced Jackson Dart starting next week?
Yeah, follows our page.
Fucking. I don't look at your social media.
It's ours.
Yeah.
Oh. Same. I don't.
I know. Yeah.
I don't know that's a blowout. 13 points.
And it was close. And it wasn't like
I don't think 2 touchdowns is.
I thought I saw a 0. I honestly, this was not a game I gave a fuck about.
Nobody. And it was close most of the night.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. It was a close game.
Yeah,
they pulled ahead with a garbage time touchdown towards the end.
But they still put Russ back in the fucking house.
Which we like.
Hey, Russ, let's go Giants. Get big.
We're going to talk about the matchups later, so we can talk about it next week.
Yeah.
I want to bring something up about the Chiefs.
I was going to do box scores, but I didn't want to do all that after work today, so I didn't get the Lions ones for the not for these games. for these games,
There we go.
just so we could see the box scores. But you can go to the 2 more slides. It's going to be the same thing. Next week, maybe I'll put them in or something. All right, so another close one. Mike Evans got hurt, but Baker Mayfield finds a way to win it. Our special team sucks. Like, we can't punt, we can't field goal. What the fuck?
This is to the Jets.
Their special teams is what kept them in the game.
Right.
It was honestly that was the game, was the special teams.
Yeah, if that happened a minute later in the game, you guys would have been.
By the way, we seen
Well,
3
it
blocked
happened to the
field
Texans.
goals.
Yeah, we
in
seen
5
that.
minutes.
We see it was right after we seen the Buccaneers one get blocked right after we seen the one in Philly. No.
First it was Cleveland.
Cleveland. We saw the one in Cleveland, and then
Tampa Bay,
then they went
Philly.
right to this game, and we seen that like not even 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
And
remember the Texans.
but there was 2 minutes left when it
there was a
happened in this
blocked
game.
punt in the Texans
Right.
game. It's just been flubbed. Man. The special teams is killing me this year.
So
I'm glad we got Baker.
3-0, but struggled wins over 3 bad teams. Is there any worry in Tampa Bay, or is it just like, nope, business as usual?
Well, Aaron Glenn's the best defensive mind in history. if we look back last year,
I
right?
disagree.
If we look back last year,
As do I.
if we look back last year, up until he left, best defenses ever looked.
Never said that once. I never said that once.
Well,
Matter of
either
fact,
way-
every week I complained about that.
I know, but either way, that's what the media was saying. And honestly, the Jets do have a good defense. They have a lot of good players on paper. It's the special teams that's killing us. Once we get the special teams figured out, then we'll be fine. This week, our kicker didn't fuck me over. So we'll get to that later. But the kicker,
So, like, what do they do? Do they double Mbuka this week come up, and then that's game over?
isn't Godwin back?
I don't know.
Mhm.
We have Bucky Irving. We have Jalen Warren. Jalen Warren was the option before Agbuka. We have Cade Otton, who hasn't been involved all season yet, who was the most yards caught last year for us. So we still have our highest volume receiver from last year. And I think we're good to go. I think the problem is that we had 5 linemen playing out of position against the Jets. So
And it's going to be this is the coming up is the benchmark game this week
against the Eagles,
Yep.
Yeah, the last time they lost was
to the Eagles.
no, the last time that the Eagles lost was to the Bucs, right?
Was it
Last year? The Commanders
Oh, that's right.
by
They got
a
us
couple
both.
of
They got
points.
us both.
Yeah, but it was
Inches.
margin of victory is huge. It was only by a couple
Speaking of
points.
benchmark games, the Lions, and I went back and looked. We all thought that the Lions would lose to the Ravens on Monday night in our way too early predictions.
Mm-hmm.
We all had the Lions losing this game. After seeing what they did to the Bears, I was a lot more confident, obviously, because I picked them. I was a little more, I don't know.
Well, after seeing what the Ravens have done the first 2 weeks, I was a lot more confident in the Lions.
Right, and
Putting up a shit ton of points. Lamar's got 9 touchdowns, 0 picks.
by the grace of Brian Branch, he has 0 picks. Brian
The
Branch had his
fact
worst
that
game
if the
ever.
Lions did what the other teams did to Henry the first 2 weeks, the Lions would beat them, and they did.
Yeah, Derrick Henry is
Derrick Henry didn't do
Might
much
be
the
washed.
first.
that he's fumbled every single game.
And not only that, he's only rushed for 100 yards in the first game.
And he got his first touchdown of the year in the third game, right?
I know, he had a touchdown. First
Okay.
week. I think he had a couple of long. No, maybe it wasn't a touchdown. I thought he had a couple. No, he had touchdowns first week because I have him on my fantasy team.
But he did have a really nice block on Hutch.
Yeah.
He hit for a touchdown. He dropped his shoulder to shoulder, and boom, stopped him.
Didn't last for long, though.
But, I mean, yeah, Hutch was in there.
Once it was, Ravens 21, Lions 14. The Lions started going belt to ass. Then the Ravens got a garbage time touchdown.
Yep.
Which that drive should have ended.
Well, they got a field goal too.
No, it was the 10-minute drive. That's what the end of the game was.
Oh, yeah, the field goal.
No, the 10-minute long drive that the Lions did.
The
to get the
98
yarder.
second
yarder.
touchdown. Yeah.
18 plays, 10 and a half minutes. Lions just ran it down their
Yep.
throat.
And then they had a 95-yarder not long after that.
Well, that's how you beat
Yep.
the Ravens. You keep Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry off the field.
And I think that was
I thought their defense did really good against them. There's 7 sacks.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then they actually spied him really well. He only had 25 yards rushing.
I even said during the game the Lions must be doing something different when it comes to running quarterbacks because it looks like they figured out how to defend running quarterbacks.
That's what I was alluding to.
Yep.
Glenn.
Yeah.
They actually have a defensive coordinator that's minded for today's game.
They brought in who'd they bring in the practice this week? And
Malik Willis.
Yeah, Malik Willis. They brought him in, and he pretended to be Lamar in practice this week.
Yeah,
and you can really tell the difference. I mean, they were so much better. They didn't let him slip past.
Even Gordo pointed out during the game that, like, look, it's 3rd and long, and the Lions aren't playing press man coverage.
Yeah,
they're not going to get beat over the top.
Yep.
Brian Branch had his worst game as a pro.
He had a rough one this week.
That penalty they called on him was bullshit.
The block in the back one, or the low block one.
The low block one was bullshit because they do that to Hutch almost every play.
Yes.
Dropped interception.
Mark Andrews didn't look as terrible as normal.
No. The week after I released him.
And then I guess the other thing I was saying they need to probably separate the carries a little bit better between Gibbs and Monty.
Yeah, we were talking about that Monty should start the game.
It looks like they're stacked and ready for Gibbs. Every team is. But, I mean, Gibbs is the 8th best rusher in the league, and Monty's 4th or something like that. 4th or 5th.
Yeah.
So, it negligible. They came in there and they punched him in the mouth.
Yep.
I mean, it was a score, but the control, like I said, was shown in the second
And with the
quarter.
7 sacks, I think Hutch only had, 1.5, 2?
1.5, something like that. Yep.
Yeah.
The other fumble was huge.
Yeah, the other 6.5 or 5.5 sacks were from everyone else.
And he had
nice
I think 3 hurries in the first half where Lamar had to throw quick and throw incomplete pass.
And he was inaccurate for a good part of the game too. He threw a lot of bad balls.
He was really frustrated.
Yeah.
Well, this is definitely a better win than the win over the Bears, even though it was, like I said, only 1 score. It was a better win.
Time touchdown.
Yeah, that was the one real mistake they made the whole game was that Brian Branch
goes to tackle him and doesn't wrap him up.
Yeah, he just tried to lay on a big hit on him and he didn't wrap him up and he got loose and
otherwise they never get that.
Nope.
Well, and if it brought him within 1 score, there's a possibility they could have got an onside kick.
Because they were tackling so well the whole night.
To me, it's only garbage time when there's no possibility of winning. When you're down.
It shouldn't have come down to an onside.
Yeah, like 28. It has to be 28-3. But it has to be 28-3 in the 4th quarter. That is when it's like, okay, that's the garbage time. But to me, until then, there ain't no garbage time.
Ain't no garbage time.
No. Do they still have starters out there?
What?
Well, then it definitely wasn't no garbage time. They were playing starters. I made 3 slides for this because I was going to put the box score on here, but I didn't. So the 4 horsemen, Jonathan Taylor, I talked about him. Boy is out there. He's out there. Indiana Jones throwing his little 1 touchdown a game, and then you got.
This still bugs me that he's so good. I'm glad the Lions are at where they're at now.
Yeah.
But the Lions passed on Taylor. Do you remember who they drafted? Kerryon Johnson.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think he's a complimentary back like the 2 backs that they have right now.
No, I mean,
and they wouldn't work.
I'm glad we are where we were, but things would have been so much better for the Lions if they drafted him as opposed to Kerryon Johnson. I'm
just glad that his career isn't getting wasted like an Andrew Luck right now.
Right.
He's actually getting some numbers, and he's putting it in with Daniel Jones. Next, we got Trey Tucker from the Raiders, somebody nobody ever heard about before this week.
Preseason.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, really good.
He had pedestrian numbers up until this game.
Preseason, you could tell he was going to have break out eventually, but
no, and he played another full season.
Oh, this ain't the guy I'm thinking of then. Sorry,
yeah, with Gardner Minshew or somebody. He played with somebody over there in the
Trey Tucker is a bad motherfucker.
Raiders guy or the Raiders guy? He's the Rangers guy on the show.
There's also a video circulating online right now of Geno Smith coming off the field after the game, laughing and joking and having a good time.
Yeah,
And they were talking about how like he doesn't give a shit about football.
Fuck no. I don't think he does. Next guy is Isaiah Rodgers. Unreal game for a defensive player. 2 forced fumbles, an interception, and 2 touchdowns.
I thought he had 2 picks.
No, he had
one. The other was a fumble. Okay,
one
right,
pick six, and the other one was a fumble, and it wasn't so much a fumble as he ripped it out of his hands.
I like that too.
Hey, look, sometimes you got to take what you want. And that guy, he wants you a fruit cup. And last, I only put this guy. I hate the Bears, but they had such a good-looking game against the Cowboys. Tremaine Edmonds, 2 picks, 15 tackles, 3 pass deflected, and 1.5 stuffs. This guy, the Cowboys and Bears suck. So
gotta get him something.
Yeah, like that's the only time they'll be on here. Our hits for the week. So we split on 4 different games. All of us whiffed on the Indiana Illinois pick.
Yes, that was.
When we get to the rankings, we got to talk about that because it's ridiculous that Illinois is even ranked still.
Oh yeah, for sure. We don't have a top 25 anymore. It's deep enough into the season. We got the Ginger Dozen.
There we go. I like it. But in the coaches poll, the AP, whatever you want to call it, was Illinois 23rd? They should not be ranked after that. That showed you right there the first real team that they play.
Well,
that they were favored and got spanked.
Notre Dame's 1 and 2 in their rank.
Notre Dame should not be ranked either. But Notre Dame's this college football Jesus that they just can't. If Notre Dame wins out there and possibly won't even beat a ranked team or play a conference game, they could go to the playoff. They're saying
Ohio and Notre Dame have the SEC bias somehow. I don't get it, but those 2 teams get it.
Yeah, NC State fell short at Duke.
UCF got their asses handed to them. Gordo incorrectly picked Sparty.
Yep. That was such a great.
Correctly picked Arizona State.
Great correct pick.
Yep.
Current standings, by the way, Dan's up 3 games on me and Gordo.
Yep.
But I think I gained on you.
I think Gordo got high enough that he forgot what my secret is. Washington did come away with the Apple Cup. TCU shows that Texas teams are still good. Oklahoma has a hurt hand on their quarterback.
Yep.
So we'll see how it goes this week, but it might change it up. Jayhawks are strong, and Michigan gets a real coach back. God, that was painful to watch. It was good and painful.
And they came out of there with a win. That's all they needed to do.
Yep.
Was that big win on the road?
But man, there was some miscues in the coaching.
Also, fuck Kansas. The first official Ginger Dozen.
Yeah, I even put little donuts in the back. So, in true Homer fashion, we only put teams that we think are actually good and don't have dyed beard coaches. Miami, numero uno.
I dig it.
I like them number 1 because Penn State, their prove it game is this week.
Yeah.
So
I'd still would have put Penn State 1, but you're right.
Give them 1 if they beat Oregon.
Miami's actually played someone, so I'll give you credit.
I almost put LSU number 2. I really like LSU.
No, Penn State's a true number 2.
Yeah, I'm a purple guy. That's why I like LSU so much. But also, their game against Clemson wasn't as good.
Texas Tech was really impressive last week.
Oh yeah, that's what bumped them up into the top 12. Georgia, you never really see anything from them. Oklahoma, they're probably going to drop out if their quarterback doesn't.
A&M had a big one last week.
Yep,
they beat Notre Dame.
FSU, they're either on or they're not.
Florida State, that ACC race, we thought it was going to be Clemson and everyone else, and it is going to be
Florida State and everyone else.
No, it's going to be Florida State, maybe Duke, maybe Syracuse. I think it's a wide open ACC once again with way Clemson's fucking shit in the bed.
Yeah, Indiana proved it.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. I will be the first to say I had my doubts of Indiana could repeat a 10-win season like they did last year. I thought they'd be like a 7 or 8 win team. I thought Illinois was going to be that team this year. I thought they were going to be the team that third or fourth team in the Big Ten. It looks like Indiana still might be that team.
Yeah, this year is the Hoosier Daddy year, right?
I still haven't written off Illinois this year. I think they just had a really bad game.
Yeah, they're gone.
They got a lot of senior leadership. I'm not writing off Illinois.
Third Texas team, A&M.
Texas A&M.
Yep.
Damn it.
Second. There's only two on the TCU is really good. They almost squeaked in here. Texas is in the top 25 by the grace of Arch Manning's name. Michigan number 9, like you said, it was just a good win.
It's smooth sailing from here.
Yeah.
Until we get to Ohio.
I don't see that as an issue.
Yeah, we'll be their first test the entire year because Texas was not. They were rough.
I don't know if I would have went with Ole Miss at 12.
Clones?
You.
No, I
only did that because I know Hank would be pissed if Ole Miss wasn't on here, and he's an Ole Miss guy. But the clones have really earned their spot in the top.
Yeah,
12.
they won the game. They've actually won some games
and date it back to last year. They earned it last year, and they kept proving it this year. Red Raiders had a big game this year or this past week. Really cemented themselves, and then Ole Miss. I don't really know too much about Ole Miss, but
Lane Kiffin, baby.
Oh, really? That's their coach? Oh,
They've beaten Kentucky and Arkansas in the SEC thus far.
Yep.
They got LSU this week. That's why it's up on the old board.
Ooh.
They beat the shit out of Tulane, which is one of the better group of fives.
LSU instead of WRU? Just because I see way too much about those dyed beard bros.
Oh, speaking of which, it's time for Gordo to get off his fat ass.
I was thinking maybe Georgia Tech at 12.
Georgia Tech? Yeah, Georgia Tech, they're probably going to get in there when one of these teams drops this week.
Fat ass.
Week 5 30 doesn't.
Oh, 5th week already, baby.
Yeah.
How many weeks are there? 13?
14.
Oh, we're almost halfway through the college season. Holy shit. Where'd the time go, Dan?
I mean, just too fast.
All right.
Too furious.
Friday night. We're just off to a 3-1 start. Florida State's coming in rolling, though. 3-0, number 8 in the country. Florida State's only a touchdown favorite on the road, though, and crazy shit happens in the ACC. So.
Florida State.
Yeah, give me the Criminals. That's my favorite name, even though it doesn't apply anymore.
I'm going with the Knowles as well. I think it'll be a close game, though. Next up, I think, yes, another Friday night game. Friday at 9, TCU visits Arizona State, which is probably going to be a preview of the top Big 12 championship game.
I am picking the ups. Well, it's not an upset because they're favored.
By 2.5 at home.
Yeah, Arizona State.
Yeah, I'm going to go Sun Devils just because they're at the house.
Uh-oh, Gordo. He's going to make up some ground. He's going to think so.
He's remembering the playoffs.
Yep.
when we lost to them.
Coming off that loss to Indiana.
This is going to be a shellacking. USC doesn't have a great defense, but their offense more than carries. Give me USC.
Yep, Reggie Bush's baked beans. I don't give a damn. Give me USC. Try it. I was trying for a third one.
I like
George Bush. Damn it. First Lady Linda Bush.
Look at the team, though. I'm looking at the team USC game. I mean, maybe Michigan State, but other than that, I'm not impressed.
I would pick Michigan State over Illinois.
Me too. I'd pick Sparty this week over the barely fighting out of a wet paper bag Illini.
Oh shit!
Saturday. Nope, USC game Saturday slate. Louisville at noon visits Pitt. Louisville's only favored by 4.5. Going on the road.
Give me Louisville all day. Louisville.
Yeah, let's go Birds. I know Hank only picks them because they're Cardinals, but
I'm going.
it's his thing.
Next up, Duke come off that big win last week.
Duke.
Syracuse will also come off a big win last week.
Syracuse spanked them. But I don't think that means anything because it's just Clemson. Give me Duke.
Also, Syracuse's quarterback. This is the rest of the season.
Oh, give me Duke. I was like, is this my upset of the week?
Quarterback was down with Achilles injury. Their backup came in and played really good.
This might be where Gordo comes ahead because he knows I can't pick that team.
I don't believe in Washington.
Give me the cuck, guys.
Oh, this is where I get you guys. You know who has the longest home winning streak in college football currently?
Michael Penis Jr. That's where he quarterback.
Husky. They don't lose up there.
Okay.
It's gonna happen. Next up,
Tough out on the road.
Visits Ole Miss in a ranked versus ranked SEC battle.
Upset of the week. Give me LSU.
Of the week. I mean, they're only
For me,
a point and a half.
I'm
For
taking
me-
LSU too, even though it hurts my heart.
Remember when you were a Clemson guy, Hank?
Still am. I like pussy, Dan.
Remember when Gordo was a Raiders guy? Coming off a tough loss too, Auburn.
That's a Texas A&M win for sure. At home.
Yeah, I'm a Texas homer. I lived there numerous times throughout my life,
Yep.
so I'm a little bit of a Texas homer.
Next up, another SEC matchup. Tennessee visits Mississippi State.
I believe in you, Tennessee. Rocky Top.
Yeah, give me old Hanky Top.
Gordo's going to pick Favre University. I knew it.
Motherfuckers.
I always
knew
pick the spread, though.
Next up, Arizona goes down the road to play Iowa State.
I'll never pick Arizona again. Iowa State.
I'm high on the clones.
Next up is a big Big Ten matchup. Oregon goes down the road to play Penn State.
I don't think Oregon's got the players or the quarterback. Give me Penn State.
Oregon folded all year last year. They're going to fold again this year.
Oh, and the
Rivalry.
Bama visits Georgia.
Bama ain't got it no more. Give me Georgia.
Nope. Yep. God damn it. Hank is not going to get a lead on me this week, I guess.
I'm not going to gain on you at all. That's all we're doing is putting Gordo further behind.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or me further ahead. One of the two.
Yeah, you picked 1, 2, 3,
I didn't
4,
think you were
5
allowed.
different games.
I didn't think you were allowed to pick LSU. Hank. That's why I picked.
Well, let's see. Ole Miss is actually favored. So, I don't know what you guys are thinking. Other than that.
And you put the marker down, so I can't
So
change
who
my
we
Washington
locking?
pick.
I always gamble with my locks this year on college. Let me lock Arizona State. You know what? Wait, Iowa State. Let me lock Iowa State.
Damn,
Daniel.
Yeah, there's a lot of good games up there. To lock. Let me go with USC.
I almost did that too.
It's like one of the biggest spreads. That's my strategy this year. Is I'm going to the spread, except for one game every week.
And then let's go Gordo State. Oh wait,
I did an NFL page.
there we go. I knew you did. I just went too far.
I didn't update that.
All right. Cardinals.
And currently, me and Gordo are tied for first place with a 2-game lead over Dan. I know Dan's going to pick Arizona. I am taking Seattle.
Yep. Because look, Will Johnson, man, defensive rookie of the year, game changer, absolute fucking game changer. You guys are over here with Sam Darnold.
Well, I'm locking the Lions, so
Give me Detroit. I wouldn't lock them because by proxy, they've been beaten by Green Bay and the Browns beat Green
Right.
Bay. So
I think Minnesota's defense
yeah, that Minnesota D is
was
unreal.
good, but I think Pittsburgh's better.
No, but they still scored 40-some points. Give me Minnesota. Give me some more Carson Wentz magic.
If it was in Minnesota, I'd be with you.
Aaron Rodgers only owns the Bears, not the Vikings.
Next up, Commanders visit the Falcons.
It's Commanders all day.
Yeah, come on, Washington. Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna pick
Go.
not Kirko Chains. Not Kirko.
Next up, the Saints visit the Bills.
I'm taking the Buffalo Dan's lock for sure.
I'm locking the Bills.
Yeah. I see the spread and I was like, Dan's locking them.
Well, not just
And Gordo.
just that. Come on.
I was listening to the radio. I was listening to the radio today. They're like, the Bills have clinched the AFC East.
Carolina visits New England.
New England.
Yeah, New England. They get the double deuce going.
What do you think difference?
You should already know NFC South teams. I don't pick them.
Next up, the LA Hardballs visit the Giants.
That's going to be a rough Jackson Dart outings. That's Charbaugh's.
Yeah, Charbaugh's all day. Come on, I got to go with my fantasy QB.
So now are you going to stick with picking teams that are ahead in the spread, Dan? Or
oh, that's just for college. That's just for college.
Just for college. I am. Unfortunately, I would love to see Tampa win, but I think it's going to be Philly.
All right. Well, Hank's going to look like I did when, and Gordo's going to look like I did when the Lions won, and I picked Baltimore. I'm picking I only picked Tampa Bay. They're going 17-0. Get the fuck out of here with that. Even if they lose this game, they're still going 17-0 somehow.
Hoot.
Give me Houston.
Houston gets its first win.
The defense on Houston is leagues better than the Titans, but their offenses are almost exactly the same.
Next up, the Colts visit the Rams.
I do believe that's it for Indiana. I'm taking Stafford.
I did have Stafford winning the Super Bowl, and I'm going to keep on that take. As long as Stafford's healthy, I'm with the Rams.
Oh, shit.
Next up, Jacksonville visits San Francisco.
Shit. This is a toss-up. This is a literal coin flip. I'm going to say San Francisco. I trust Mac Jones more than I trust Sonny.
They still got Fred Warner. Give me San Fran. Well, they've only lost one piece of their pass.
My two starting running backs are going against each other this week. I got ETN.
They're not on the field at the same time. They're not on the field at the same time.
ETN and McCaffrey are my running backs, but I can't do it.
This isn't like this isn't Hank with the Detroit defense and Derrick Henry.
Right.
Next up, Baltimore visits KC.
One of these teams going to end up 1-3.
Oh, Baltimore is about to fucking destroy.
I believe Baltimore is going to smack them in the fucking mouth, dude.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson's averaging 3 touchdowns a game. There's nobody doing that in Kansas City.
The Chicago Bears visit Las Vegas to take on.
Give me the Raiders. Give me Gordo's Raiders. I'm on the bandwagon. God damn it.
I think Vegas is just too bad. You know what? Yep. Put me over on Vegas. We'll do it.
You're what? Gordo just every week.
No, I think I'm gonna.
So right now, by Gordo's picks, the Raiders.
No. Leave me in Chicago. Leave me in Chicago. No.
The Raiders should be 3-1.
You're still a fool.
No.
The Raiders should be 3-1.
No, Vegas. They got Geno. They're not winning.
Packers visit the Cowboys.
That's the Packers get that game. They're gonna fucking kill them.
Yep, that's their comeback game, and it's Micah Parsons' revenge game.
That's right. Yeah, he's gonna be up for that.
I'd love to see Dallas win that.
I was waiting for but Dallas is a tough out at Jerry World.
The Jets visit the Dolphins. A battle. You know, people are gonna be watching this game.
I'm taking the Jets. I don't trust Tua turn the ball over.
Give me Miami.
Oh,
I don't trust.
He's not playing.
Oh,
Milf Hunter is back, right? Who's their quarterback?
What's his face? Hunley.
Who's worse than Justin Fields?
next up, the Bengals take on the Broncos on Monday. Oh, both them games.
Yep, Monday night belongs to Denver.
I believe in Bo Nix.
Bo Nix. And that's it.
Really? I believe in PS2.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we locked early.
Everybody locked Buffalo. And
We locked Detroit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I believe. Pick of the week. I believe. Oh, yeah, our homie. And he said,
Oh, why does it do that? It doesn't do it when I do it at home.
Juicy snatch.
Say go back to it and see if it'll let you watch the whole thing this time.
Okay, we skip to where he picks it up. Right.
Yep.
Looking, and he's cooking. And great catch.
Shouldn't have traded me. And he had the presence of mind to push himself back up.
Yep.
So it looked like it was a one-hander. I do believe. And then he just is like, I got the Jets.
Gone.
He looked over at Justin Jefferson and is like, may I? See, it didn't pass through here. It's weird.
Catch of the week. When I seen this, I knew it was happening.
I was like, oh, a rookie with a one-hander and the Lions play on Monday? I'm picking this one. It can't be Sunday to snag on Monday. And then Baker went over and said, don't disrespect my ball, rookie. Catch it with 2 hands. Only one hand catching my balls, rookie. So the salt. I told Hank that I could sit my kicker and beat him. Then I didn't. My kicker got 20 points, and then I lost by 10. That's what happens. Sometimes you gotta eat shit when you're talking.
Oh shit! And we're on to the sponsors. It's been a great episode. As always, give her the beans. Kyle's House of Hoochie Coochie, located in Climax, Michigan.
If you know, you know.
We got bitch bath wipes to clean up after you're done at Kyle's House of Hoochie Coochie if they're all out of whore bath at your local store.
Gordo, I love the little squirrel. I can't take my eyes off it. Gordo's squirrel.
He's on a banner of one of the other pages. Dog side bitch dog treats. For when you don't want your dog wife to know you've been smoozing around with the other dogs in the house.
If you want to sponsor us, call Mike Jones.
281-330-8004.
Is that the last slide?
Nope. We got one more. Boom.
Boom.
Stream series coming up. 2 more weeks.
October 10th.
3 weeks?
10. Fucking 10.
2 weeks.
And then busy October. Then we do shit. Muskegon is back on a roll before we go to that game. I hope the Cardinals are rolling. They already played their rival. Watching the movie is always fun. And singing karaoke is
Going to be fun for me to watch.
My least favorite thing ever. I hate singing karaoke. That's why it's a good punishment.
I'm going to carry that song for sure. I'm going to look sluttier.
I want to sing, but I will be bright red.
We'll just fucking get slobber knocked drunk.
As I say, I'll let you smoke some weed with me before we go out there.
And we'll get drunk. That's an episode. Thank you, everybody, for watching. What did we say at the end? Did we say anything special?
No, not
That's
anymore.
your show, fucks. Not
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, it used to be Go Pokes.
Oh, fuck them.
Hey, they won. They almost beat Colorado last week. Go Pokes.
Almost.
Almost.
Only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and female orgasms. See you later, folks.
And nuclear warfare.